Hey, yo, what's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Action Jackson, man. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys my overview of the Dallas Cowboys versus Bengals matchup and who I think will win. And also, ways I have the Cowboys beating the Cincinnati Bengals, man. So before we hop into the video, I'd appreciate if you guys would like the video, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share my video with anyone who you think might enjoy my content. So yeah, man, let's hopping into it. So the first thing I have for what how the Dallas Cowboys can beat the Cincinnati Bengals is if the Dallas Cowboys can stop the run. Off of last week, that's not how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the Cowboys, but that's where the Bucs had a lot of great field positioning because they were able to run the ball. And a lot of his most of his rushing yards, and there was like a little stat that came out that most of Leonard Fournette's rushing yards came out towards the left side when they ran towards Trayvon Diggs / whoever that was in there on the left side, so like a DeMarcus Lawrence. So obviously we got to be able to stop the run against the Bengals, against any team, but especially the Bengals, especially since they have high-powered weapons on the outside, which leads into my second point of how Dallas Cowboys could beat the Bengals is by don't give them the big plays. They got Jamar Chase, who's going to play. T. Higgins, he's still questionable, but I'm pretty sure if he wasn't going to play, they would have ruled him out today. So T. Higgins is going to play, I believe, and Tyler Boyd. Those are three really good receivers. I think we have three really good corners. And, losing Jaron Kerson's game is going to be a big one for us, especially since our green dot is more than likely going to be Leighton Vander Esch. So, Leighton Vander Esch is going to be calling all the plays, lining everybody up and, putting them where they're supposed to be. But I still feel confident in our safety room, like Donovan Wilson, Malik Hooker and everything like that. So, Jamar Chase, Trevor Diggs is definitely going to have to tackle in this game because if he doesn't and they throw, anything at Jamar Chase, throw a slant, a post, anything like that, he's going to take it and run. If you can't tackle him well, he does really great after the catch. So does all the receivers, but Jamar Chase is really a guy that if he shrugs off the first tackler, he has elite speed where he can get to next level. He can be able to take one to the house. So, and my third thing, we need to pressure Joe Burrow. The Cincinnati Bengals did not do well protecting Joe Burrow. They didn't do it all last year when they went to the Super Bowl, and they didn't do it well week one against the Pittsburgh Steelers. TJ Watt is a goon. He's one of the best defenders in the league, but I felt like we definitely have another person like that on our team with Michael Parsons. I feel like not only can we get favorable matchups against like a Jonah Williams, Leo Collins did not look good at all last week. I understand that he went against TJ Watt. But, a lot of these guys are used to practicing against Leo Collins. So I think DeMarcus Lawrence can definitely find ways to beat Leo Collins. Also, Michael Parsons, same thing. I'm definitely sure that we can definitely get to Joe Burrow. It can easily pressure him and things like that. But that definitely has to be a key of emphasis that the Dallas Cowboys have to do if they want to win this game. And now, going on to the offense side of the ball, which I don't have a whole lot of confidence in because you look at last week, Tampa has a really good defense, but so does Cincinnati. They have a solid, underrated defense. No, they don't have a bunch of playmakers or key guys that a lot of other teams do. They still have some playmakers. Yes, they have, Jesse Bates. They have another solid safety in Von Bell. Trey Hendrickson is a really nice defensive lineman. Dallas needs to run the ball. I understand that Cincinnati, they do a really good job of stopping the run, especially since that division that they're in, the AFC North. Two teams in that division run the ball really well between the Ravens and the Browns. So, they are able to stop the run, but I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to have to run the ball in this game because I don't have a lot of faith in Cooper Rush being able to throw the ball. I don't know how our receivers are going to look. I don't know how our receivers are going to shape up this week versus how they did last week. Cheeto is not that great of a corner, but he definitely is a solid guy. Eli Apple, he gets cooked all the time. I believe their third corner for the Bengals is Mike Hilton. Same thing. He's not that much great of a corner. So I think Dallas needs to run the ball. I think if they're able to run the ball in this game, play keep away, maybe score a touchdown if they can, maybe get a lead in this game, I think the Cowboys will be really great at that. I think we'll be able to win the game if we are able to get a lead. And if we're able to run the ball efficiently, we can play keep away and, puts the Bengals offense less on the field and puts their defense more on the field and tire out the Bengals defense, we'll be able to go out there and win a game. So, and then my last point of more is able to get CeeDee Lamb in favorable matchups on passing downs. Last week we didn't do that a whole lot, getting CeeDee Lamb in a lot of favorable matchups. So I think this week we definitely need to put emphasis on doing that. Try to get CeeDee Lamb on weaker, lesser matchups. Like maybe try to get CeeDee Lamb more on a Eli Apple or, a Cheeto as well, I think that CeeDee Lamb can mostly get covered by Eli Apple and Cooper Rush can deliver the ball to CeeDee Lamb, but for that to happen, CeeDee Lamb can be in favorable matchups and everything like that, and for Cooper Rush to push the ball downfield, our offensive line needs to hold up against pass, in pass protection. So, yeah, man, those are my 5 ways of how the Dallas Cowboys can beat the Cincinnati Bengals. And, they're basically the 5 are stop the run, don't give the big plays, pressure Joe Burrow. We need to run the ball. And Kellen Moore needs to get CeeDee Lamb in favorable matchups, man, on passing downs. And that's about it for the video. Hope you guys have a nice day. See you later.